हेलो दोस्तों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल। मैं हूं आपका डॉक्टर इकबाल और आप देख रहे हैं यूट्यूब चैनल वेला बाबा। Friends, in this part 2 of RNIP Brandon, Manitoba, I'll be talking about Brandon community evaluation criteria, time frame, and how to create online profile. You are also encouraged to see part 1 of this video, wherein I spoke about brief introduction about RNIP, characteristics of an RNIP community, and what are the specific IRCC requirements for the community, Brandon community application process, and lastly, I shared application checklist for you. A link of this part 1 video is given in the description, so you may like to check it out. So let's dive into our today's video. If your IELTS score is higher than minimum levels, you will receive 15 points. If your spouse or common law partner IELTS score is equal to or exceeding minimum level, you will get 8 points. Your post-secondary education in Brandon, minimum 12 months in last 2 years, will get 10 points. Your spouse or partner post-secondary education in Brandon for 12 months in the last 2 years will get 5 marks. If you have job offer, you will get 20 marks. 6-month experience in Brandon, whether it's full-time or part-time, in 3 years, you will get 5 points. And if your spouse has the similar 6-month experience in Brandon, either full-time or part-time in 3 years, they will also get 5 points. Also, your spouse or common law partner education experience to meet Brandon labor market, getting 5 points. And if you have existing connection to the community, like if you know a person who is a permanent resident and who lived in Brandon 2 years, or a Canadian citizen, and this includes your close family like parents or children, each will get 10 points, but the maximum point would be 30. Medium family, grandpa, your uncle, niece, nephew, auntie, etc. Everyone will get 5 points, but the maximum you will get 15 points. If your friends in Brandon, then every friend will give you 2 marks, but maximum you will get 6 points. Application and community decisions will take 30 to 45 days. Permanent residence application and IRCC confirmation, when it is complete, will take 90 days. Application and approval process for temporary work permit will take 60 days. Arrive in Brandon and PR decision taken will take, and the time for arrival in Brandon and permanent residency decisions is taken varies. But approximately the total time frame is 1.5 years. Applying for temporary work permit is not mandatory, but it is strongly recommended so that you can come before you are given the permanent residence status. So you should be able to properly integrate into Brandon, Manitoba society. This is an online portal assisting you to manage your RNIP and for connecting Brandon employers. You may create your profile here, download sample resume template, and browse jobs available to match your education and experience. You can set job alerts to be informed when new job is posted. First, let's go to main page of RNIP application process. This is the link to create your profile. Let's click it. This leads us to login and job portal. Click create a candidate profile. Here you have to answer few questions like your language, IELTS score, education, valid educational credential assessment report, which is normally 5 years from the date of issue. Experience, minimum 1 year, continuous in the last 3 years. And you may have more than that. Working in Canada status, your settlement funds, and this question will be asked about your research about the Brandon community, about your understanding. Then you will provide your name, email, and you have to agree with the privacy policy. Once done, you have to click continue, and then you would be required to upload your resume and cover letter. Or if you don't have any resume, then you can download the resume template. Next, you will require to provide a link of your profile. For example, you have profile on LinkedIn, so that link should be provided, or if you have any URL, that may be given here. Since it's confidential information and I'm not interested to fill it further, therefore I stop here, but you should go ahead with full confidence. Then you would browse current job opening if interested and complete your profile. Friends, these are Brandon contact details. This includes phone, free toll numbers, fax, and email. And at the same time, you can also leave a note on their portal. And the name, email, address, and your questions, you have to fill these fields. Friends, remember, you have to let the IRCC or your community know the factual position, the facts, and do not lie either on documentation or on telephone or video conferences. So you should give the right, correct information, because giving misinformation is considered as a fraud, and that is very dangerous. And I have produced a video which is minor mistakes can create fatal consequences. So link of that video is also given to you. Please check that out. I hope you would have liked this video. And if you like, please comment and share with your friends. And also please subscribe for my upcoming weekly uploads. So see you in next video. Thanks for having me. Take care of yourself. Till then, bye-bye.